Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be how can a man get out of depression? Well, as you can see, we're outside right now because I think one of the best ways to get out of a depression is to go out and do something.
Yes, men have the burden of performance, right? So when we are in a depressed state, it hinders us from performing. And so the best thing to do is to just, it doesn't matter what you're doing, just go out and look around and find something, anything to do. Just find something. You might go into your backyard like we're in right now. You might see, oh, there's a whole bunch of leaves that fell on the ground. Maybe I should go over there and pick it up. As just a brief example. Do something. It's just a matter of being outside, getting the vitamin D, doing something.
Let's be quite honest. In today's society, it's never been easier to be lazy. It's never been easier to do nothing. It's never been easier to amount to nothing and to not have to accomplish any goals or create buildings and create monuments and build empires and that sort of cool stuff to speak. And the reason for that is because life has simply become very easy. Now, a lot of people suffer from depression. Now, real depression does exist, yes, but I think it's more rare than you would like to think. I think most guys, what they're doing is that, they watch porn all day and they watch TV shows all day. They watch Netflix. Cancel Netflix, by the way. Fuck Netflix.
Yes.
So a lot of guys, they waste their day and then they wonder why they're depressed. It's because they're not doing anything that's worth not being depressed. Men find satisfaction in doing things, in building things, and creating things, and creating tribes and accomplishing goals. And if you're not doing that, that can make you very depressed. I remember, back when I was in middle school and part of high school, when I was not with the boys, I would just sit at home and watch movies and eat ice cream and be like, wow, I'm kind of miserable, right? People need to go out and they need to experience the world. You need to, one of the best things I think you could do is join a dojo or get into combat sports, because
Combat sports are good.
A great thing that a man can do is compete, right? Competing in some sort of way. It doesn't have to be certain sports. It could be something simple as air hockey, which is one of the greatest games ever, right? Or make some friends and go play a game of football. The different things to where you're competing, because men are naturally competitive and we're always trying to basically find out who's the best, because men develop hierarchies and tribes and they're always trying to figure out who's the best at this, who can do that. That's how we've created things in the past. We've gotten together, and that's how people build the pyramids of Egypt, stuff like that. Because we got together and we decided, okay, you do this while he does that, and I'll do this because these are my skills and I'm good at that, right? You need to get good at developing certain skills, getting out into the world and creating stuff.
You also have to make sure that you have a very small but very close brotherhood of people. It doesn't have to always be, it should always be men, but just a tribe of people together that know you and you know them perfectly well, that, when something's off, they can tell in an instant and they can bring you back up, they don't want to see you fall behind. They want to help you. And you do the same thing for them. So it's a whole big thing. Brothers don't want to hold the other one down. They always want to be, everyone's like-minded in this brotherhood, so you want to keep each other in the same set.
Exactly. A lot of the time, people who say, "Oh, I'm depressed all day, nothing I can do about it." Most of the time, the people who say that are usually the ones that are just sitting in their room, not accomplishing anything, not doing anything with their life.
Yeah.
They're jacking off to porn and playing stupid games all day that accomplish nothing and that they're not getting paid for. They watch movies and TV shows all day, and they're just kind of wasting time, right? They're paying for girls' OnlyFans, and they're just doing nothing, and they're simping online and talking shit on Twitter. They're not doing anything real with their lives. They're just being anonymous online and talking crap. What you need to be doing is getting out in the world and start building something. You need to create something. Like how we're building this YouTube channel right now, and we have side businesses that we're doing, things that we're doing besides our regular day job, which are earning money. We're trying to be out here building different things, building a side hustle, building different things that will last through the ages to be remembered, because heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Exactly. So we're trying to become legends out here. But that's what everyone should be doing. Everyone has different skills and different talents that they're good at. What they could do is they could implement those talents and use them to their best abilities. But a lot of people have a lot of talent and they have a lot of potential, but they waste it. They waste their time every day, all day, doing nonsense. And then they wonder why they're depressed, because they're not doing anything. They're not utilizing what they could do. They're not utilizing their potential. And that's going to hurt you, whether you know it or not, whether you know it unconsciously or consciously. It's going to hurt you in the long run, because a lot of us deep down inside, we know that we could do different things that could improve our lives, but we don't take that chance because, once again, life has become too easy.
Another thing is that we also are very victim mindset based. We always treat ourselves as the victim. We always make out anything that happens, it always happens to us because we are a victim. That is a terrible mindset to be on. I think we have a couple videos on stuff like that. You should definitely check them out on the channel. But we go a lot farther in depth with that. But that's definitely a good way to know that you are depressed, and it's a way to get out is by getting rid of that victim mentality, get rid of that victim mindset.
The first step of a problem is realizing that you have a problem. And if you think that you have a victim mindset, if you believe that you're a victim and that life happens to you, you need to change your mind about yourself immediately, and you need to change that mindset immediately. You need to go from a victim mindset to an all gains mindset, because that's how we do it here, okay? We don't come up with excuses. We take 100% accountability for our actions, and then we go out there and then we conquer what it is that we want to do. Yes. So if that means getting in the gym, building muscle, then go do it. If it means getting on a diet and losing weight, go do that. If it means joining jiu-jitsu and getting better at that and becoming a black belt, then you should go do that. You should go compete against like-minded people. That is how you grow. That's how you become better. That's the purpose of life, is progression. And if you're not progressing, that means you're declining. And if you're not declining, that means you're staying the same. And being content is boring. And when life gets boring, you get depressed. So in order to defeat that mentality, you need to go take action immediately. You can start by doing the small things, like getting up, making your bed in the morning. Yeah. You can start by changing your diet around, and you can go out and make friends and being a little more social and working on your social skills. Go say hi to people in the street. Go make some friends.
But the whole main thing is that you need to take action right now. If you get anything from this video, go and do something. Don't sit in your room. Don't be a little bitch. Just get out and do something.
That's right. Victim mindset to all gains mindset. Let's go out there. Let's conquer the world. Stop being depressed. Get off your ass. Go create something and utilize your potential now. Like and subscribe if you like our content.
Share the video.
Share the video. Comment below if you have any comments. How have you changed your life? Or you can send us an email and if you have any questions. So until then, we will see you on the next video.